Assalamu alaikum, I'm Ubaidullah and today I'm going to present our final year project, which is IoT based energy management system using DevOps. In this project, we have basically created IoT based smart plug under the supervision of Dr. Atta, engineer Hamza Ali Imran and our lab instructor Salsa. So first of all, the question is why we need IoT based smart plug? And the answer is, in Pakistan, as population is growing, energy consumption is also increasing and the prices of electricity are also rising. So there is a need to build a solution that will reduce the consumption of energy, and at the consequence it will reduce the cost of electric bills. So in our project, we are basically reducing the consumption of energy through three ways. The very first one is the monitoring phase, and the second one is the automation phase, and the third phase is the controlling phase. Now let's discuss the monitoring phase. In monitoring phase, we have been developed a dashboard by utilizing the services of Microsoft Azure Cloud, through which user can see or user can monitor the energy consumption of each appliance, or he can also see the current rating, the voltage rating, the power rating of each device through that dashboard. And the second part is the automation. In automation, we have deployed temperature sensor and radar sensor in our disk communication lab. If temperature will exceed from certain threshold value, it will allow the microcontroller to turn the relative appliances like air conditioner and the fans to be turned on. And like radar sensor, we have been deployed here to detect the presence of a human body. For example, someone enters to the room, it will automatically detect the presence of that human body, and it will allow the microcontroller to turn the relative appliances, lights, fans, etc. to be on. And in the controlling phase, we have been utilized the services of Microsoft Azure Cloud, and we have been developed a web application, and user can easily control the operation of each individual appliance by using that commands on that web application. So that is the way how we are reducing the energy consumption of electric appliances in our project.
So this is our IoT central application, and our first portion is the data monitoring. You can see these graphs. These graphs tell us the temperature, voltage, current and power consumption of our communication lab, and these instantaneous values are shown in these integers. Our voltage is like 192 volts, currents in milliamps, total power consumption of this communication lab instantaneously is 316 watts, and our this block shows the power consumption of each appliance. For example, our first LED consumes 49 watts, our LED plus fan consumes 84 and 120 watts. Similarly, this is the temperature, 23 degrees centigrade, and all these data are collected from the sensors that we used in our project. And this pie chart shows us that our which appliance consumes how much power. For example, appliance 4 consumes average power of 94 watts, appliance 3 like 66 watts. So if we have choice to switch between different appliances, and we can use only one of them, so this chart tells us that which appliance should be used to save our electricity, and we can turn off the appliance which is consuming more power. Now the second portion is remote control. We have different commands on our IoT central application, and we can switch our appliances easily using these commands. For example, this is the toggle LED one. If I turn it false, then it will turn off our first appliance. Similarly for LED 2, and now I want to on our LED 3, so I will select true, then turn it on. So these commands help us to easily access our appliances anywhere in the world. For the third portion is automation. We have used radar sensor that detects the presence of human in the room, and it will automatically turn on or off the appliances. So now I will show you. I will go outside the room, and the appliances in this lab will automatically turn off.
After monitoring, controlling and automation, now we will discuss about the hardware of our FIP project. Our project includes microcontroller which work as a brain of our project. Other than that, we have relay modules and sensors. Now, as you can see that it is just implemented on a small scale, but in future we will develop a PCB circuit of this board and also an Android app for the obvious use of our customers, and also we will implement it on a large scale. That's all from our side. Thank you for